Is there anybody that you go against that doesn't lift and you're like, how is this guy so good? Like almost like frustrated. Like this guy doesn't even lift. Bro, doesn't really even look like he lifts, and he's kind of kicking my ass sometimes.
Technique is far more important than lifting. Like you can take, I can show you 170-pound Joseph Chen, which is a little Singaporean kid, right? He's 170 pounds, and you could put him against a giant, and he will smash the giant, and it is incredible. You're like, is he that strong? He's like, no. The technique is so valuable. If you can, you can just get under somebody's hips. You can off balance them properly. You can make every movement this guy does work for you. If he's coming in towards you, you use that momentum, put him down. You know, so there's a lot of different things, but technique definitely over strength.
I see that you have a good combination of technique and athleticism, which is awesome, and it's probably difficult at the heavier weights, but you run into some real mutants here and there, right?
Yeah, I definitely have some big boys. Like I remember my first ADCC match in 2018 was against this guy named Muhammad Ali. He's like 6'5", 6'6".
Is he 6'5"?
He's huge. He's got a few inches.
Yeah, I remember you bringing him up before.
Yep. He's like 6'5", and he was, when we competed, he was like 250 and shredded. I mean, you're 250, you're pretty lean as well. Yeah. So that is incredible physique, and he's super athletic and moves quick, good at jits. But yeah, I just beat him with, you know, cardio and wrestling at the time. Now much better. You know, I have much more technique, so it'd be a much easier match for me. But technique goes a long way. And bro, I definitely see mutants, because like I'm a big guy, but I'm a small guy in the heavyweight division. Like I'm definitely one of the smaller heavyweights.
You're like 6'2", like 225, 230.
I mean, I say 6'3" because it helps my confidence, but you could call me 6'2".
You got a little extra hair up there. Yeah, call it 6'3".
Power Project family, your normal shoes are making you weak. This is why we partner with Vivo Barefoot Shoes, because they have a wide toe box, they're flat, and they're flexible. So with every single step you're taking, if you're taking a 10-minute walk outside, or when you're working out in the gym, your feet are able to do what they're supposed to do in this shoe. They have tons of options for hiking, running, training in the gym, chilling and relaxing, casual shoes for if you're out on a date. You need to check them out. And Andrew, how can they get it?
Yes, that's over at vivobarefoot.com/powerproject, and you guys will receive 15% off your order automatically. Again, vivobarefoot.com/powerproject. Links to them down in the description, as well as the podcast show notes.
What do you think are some common mistakes that people are making with grappling? Do you think you and I talked briefly about lifting, and you mentioned how you like to lift a little lighter, and you actually like your workouts, your lifting workouts, to be almost like recovery for jiu-jitsu, which I think is really smart. I think is really well said, and obviously it's working really well for you. Do you think some people are making some mistakes, like going to the gym and like trying to get like strong via like lifting weights? Or do you think that does much, or where do you stand on that?
I think first when you're lifting, you have to establish like what are your goals? Do you want to get strong? Do you want to look good? Because that's going to definitely vary about how you're going to attack the lifting, right? Me personally, I've always wanted to look good, so I've been interested in like the physique guys and the YouTubers and stuff, how they lift and how they build this athletic physique. So I would say first just establish your goals, and then the common mistakes is like I see a lot of guys, the ego it's so easy to put your ego into a lift and just go crazy heavy off the back without a proper warm up and whatnot, and that's kind of when bad things happen. So I would just advise, if you're going to lift weights, be consistent with it, because it is very good. Like I think muscle is your body's armor, and the more armor you got, the more damage you can take, and probably the faster you recover as well. So use lifting. So as far as recovery, if I have a specific issue or something I'm working on, I'll definitely start my lifting workout with like rehabbing that area. I'll break a sweat, and then I'll get into my lifting routine, and like I'll change it some days from like a CrossFit workout to a bodybuilding workout. And I enjoy lifting weights, and I always have. So it's just something I fit into my routine that is fun for me and is beneficial.
How long have you been doing it, by the way? Because you've been at it for a while, right?
I've been lifting weights since 2014 I started. So coming on 10 years in a little bit.
All right. Power Project family, we appreciate you checking out this clip. Check out another one. Just go check out another one. Or comment down below and let us know what you liked about this one. But we love you guys, and we're going to keep bringing you the heat. So comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, okay? Peace.